Previously on Sailing Cerebral.
We are going to the Dry Tortugas, which is an island off Key West. We just left on our way, 3 months journey. They're in charge.
Yeah. Cheers. It's about 11 p.m. First night at sea. 3 hours into my shift. I got about an hour to go. I'm doing the 8 to 12 shift. First time manning the helm. So far it's been pretty good. We've actually had really smooth sailing. First day has been super easy. Everyone's been happy. We all took a nap. Really nice. We also have to wear this little life vest while we're manning the helm here and clip ourselves and so we don't fall off into the water and disappear forever. So that was a real thought. We got a little safety debriefing from Gerard about the possibility of potentially falling into the water in the middle of the night, never being found again. And I realized, like, holy shit, we're in the middle of the ocean and one little trip over the side and we could never be found again, and that would really suck. And I was imagining myself in the water during that moment thinking like, fuck, that would really suck. Just hoping, just stuck in the little ocean, just hoping. So I'm drinking tequila, I'm straight, I'm sipping it, and I just got a lot of shit from my crew members saying it's not a very sippable drink. However, hey, ahoy.
Last night, around 2:30, something happened during Gerard's shift where the main sail had to be taken in. I think it's because the wind picked up pretty high. Just want to preserve the sail. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, it kind of puts it into perspective. Like, stuff can happen while you're on the ship. It's really hard to tell what's going on.
Oh my gosh, the water's so blue.
It's so pretty.
We had a little windstorm pickup. That's what happened.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, the difference in the wind, man.
There was a moment when my heart sank a little bit when we started rocking at one point, like, because the sail flapped, and so but I remembered Connor's words, like, in the back of my head, echoing, like, the people on board will break before the ship does, and so just knowing that the ship is built for this stuff, and that
she's like, don't talk about this.
Day one.
Too early.
Knowing that we'll freak out and lose it before the ship is actually in any real danger was a very comforting thought. So.
This will take a while. It's probably 300 yards out there.
It's your workout for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can just cook this fish instead.
Still on?
Yep.
Well, good, because I don't think I bought enough chicken for Alfredo tonight, so.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Oh, he's bowling!
This is just a hand line. You know, you don't need a fancy reel or anything expensive. It's just some 300-pound test. They love these little cedar plug lures, which are nothing more than a hunk of wood and a hook in it. And when they come at it really hard. We're going about 6-7 knots. They see this thing coming through the water and they are on it with teeth and all. I would bend down, way down with your knees. There you go.
Don't let it take you into you. Woohoo!
Maybe you don't need two hands.
I got a foot.
She had a foot! I'm impressed.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
guys.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Hello, Mr. Tuna.
Look at that! Hey, I wanted to cook tuna the next day, so there we go.
Nice job, Sam. Your first fish.
Woo!
We caught a blackfin tuna, pretty common in these waters. Blackfin tuna not often served in restaurants. It's not as fatty as the other tunas, but still very tasty.
Eat another foot on the fish. Be still, fish. Tia can't watch.
I don't like to see my food dry. It's just not my vibe.
Well, once we cook it, we won't tell you that it was this fish.
Yeah, I'll thoroughly enjoy eating it. I just don't want to, like, you know, watch it go.
I don't do it just for the fun of catching fish. I do it to eat it. So we're going on a trip, and you know, we've stocked up. It's good to have more food, so we let that line out and just see what we get. We got to be going at least 6-7 knots to make it useful.
I'm not a qualified expert. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Want me to hold and you cut?
Like the way I break those bones.
As long as they're not my bones. Nice, smooth. Ooh, look at that. Got me some raw tuna right there. Lane number 2. Woohoo! I love tuna.
So apparently we're a fish catching machine here. So I guess they're processing some of this. Okay. People yelling.
What's she gonna say?
She goes, it's
Still-
still alive. It's like a horror movie.
Still got a little blood on your eyebrow from the last one.
Perfect. Yeah, people don't want to know where their food comes from, but you know, I grew up. Well, I mean, my family's farmers, so
Is it really?
yeah, so I'm kind of used to that. You know, one day you got a name for the cow or the pig, and the next day it's on the table.
Oh my. I got it.
Well, it's moving. Should we move the board?
And now everybody gets to pick the color. We got red, orange, white, and blue.
White. She's white.
I'm blue.
Boom.
Thank
Boom.
you.
I'll be red. These things.
Oh, did you get a fish?
What we got here? What are you guessing?
I think we got another tuna.
Why?
Because that's the only fish I know of right now.
It's an abundant world out there, and we're just enjoying the abundance that has been provided for us. Here, whoa, look at that dolphin.
Oh, look at the dolphins. They want the fish.
They want it.
Not that the other one wasn't big, but this is a big one. Look at that thing. Oh, it's heavy. Oh my gosh.
There we go, Sam.
Ah. All right, it's coming on board.
Oh.
Woo,
Wow.
oh shit, it's strong. Yeah, tuna number 2. Y'all, we're gonna have so much tuna on this trip.
So we just caught our second tuna for the day. This one's significantly larger than the other one, in my opinion. You think?
Nice.
I think it's bigger.
Sitting there playing Catan, trying to get some wood, and all of a sudden we got a fish. And I jumped to that line, started reeling in, and this was about the most independent fish I've caught.
It looks like the entrance to the Dry Tortugas is only about 4.5 miles away. So I don't know if that's an island in itself. I think it's just kind of like a line, you know, an imaginary line that this is where the Dry Tortugas begin. So right now we are only 2.9493 miles off of that imaginary line where the Dry Tortugas begin. So we're getting close. But I've been scanning with my binoculars and I don't see anything yet. So you will hear me say "let go" the first time I see land, very loudly. I will be very excited. I see some kind of tower. Maybe that's like an airport tower. Am I seeing land? Maybe. I see Owen. Owen, get out of my line of view.
There's something moving extremely fast.
Yeah, it's a boat. I just looked it up. But I was saying, I see a Ooh, I see birds. Birds are a sign of land. Birds are a sign of land. Land!
Is it a prison?
It's a fort.
It's a fort.
I have no idea. Did you see the water?
I've seen a lot of water.
No, but this water.
Nobody here.
It's like turquoise.
No. This is awesome.
It's gorgeous. The water is a color I've never seen. It's like this super, super like turquoisey blue, almost something that like, it sounds weird, but you'd buy in with like a hand towel or like get it like Bed Bath & Beyond. Like it's a blue that, you know, isn't what you're used to.
Do you smell that?
It smells so good.
It smells like someone's cooking without us.
Tia, I'm getting hungry.
Dang.
The party has just arrived, ladies and
right.
gentlemen.
Okay, so now you're gonna want to do
Back
that
this
thing.
up with the.
Yeah, but you gotta hold the wheel.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna drop.
2.8, 3.6, 6.2.
Okay, go ahead and back us down. Both engines straight back. That's good. Stop.
Stop. It's dead. We're not going anywhere.
Move us forward. That was a little too powerful. All right, that's good. Just put us in neutral. What's our feet?
We're at 24.7 feet in depth, and the anchor's at 33.6.
Okay. Let's see what that does for a bit. It was a little too powerful on the engines, and it pulled on the gypsy here.
Sorry.
That's okay. We've arrived.
Yay!
Woo! We have arrived.
Guys, we did it!
Yes.
Great job, Sam.
Yeah.
Great anchoring. I mean,
Woo!
it's a work in progress, but yeah.
Woohoo! First dive off.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Woo! And the last one. Here I come. Is it warm? Woo! Yes, we're here.
Guys!
We did it! We made it! Oh, this is so cool.
Next time on Sailing Cerebral.
Today we're gonna go visit the fort. We're gonna conquer the island any minute now. Storm's coming. It's gonna hit with 25 to 30 knot gusts, so we've got to leave pretty quickly to hopefully the ocean won't hit us.
We almost lost the dinghy.